Hey guys, this is JohnyTechReview. Today I have a quick review for you of this Pixel X800C flash. This is a flash designed for your DSLR, as you can see here, and it's a full-size flash. This flash is a very powerful flash, and I've been using this on and off, shooting a studio and a different event. Most of you know I shoot manual flash only, and this is my main flash here. It's a simple, I think $50–$60 flash that I bought a while back. And this is the YN560 Mark III. This has been my main flash, and I've been using this quite a lot. I exclusively shoot in manual mode, so when I use this flash here, I also did the same thing. This one is actually designed for Canon, and you can actually use ETTL on that if you have a Canon camera. For me, I can only attest to using it as a manual flash, and I've been very pleased with this flash. So the flash itself, simply take 4 AA battery. I use the rechargeable battery in here, and I love the fact that there are individual slots, so that's very easy to put them in. As you can see here, and there's also a label here to quickly show you what direction the battery goes in, and they just clip back in place just like that. To turn the flash on, you have this little flip switch here, which is very easy. Unlike the where you have to hold down the power button for a few seconds, this is just a matter of turning it on here, and then if you turn it down past more, it will be on lock mode and it will completely lock. So you can see here, I'm going to turn the flash on. You can kind of hear the zoom motor. So that's the zoom motor, as you can hear. So when I go into lock mode, of course nothing works here, but let's get our lock mode real quick and go into normal here. I can change the zoom, as you can see here, and you can rotate the zoom when you slow it up. And you can hear it change. And this zoom, just in case you're wondering, goes from 24 to 200 millimeter, and it goes quite fast. So check this out again. Very fast compared to the which take a little bit of time. So I definitely like that features. These buttons are multi-function, so they're not being labeled. The only button that's really labeled is this mode button and then the flash button. There's also a test button right here that you can press to test the flash, and you can see there, that's how fast the flash recycle at 132, which is very low power though. To change the flash power, you just have to press this button here, and then you can dial in your flash power. It goes by a third to stop at a time, as you can see there, and you can keep going by rotating this little knob here down to 1 flash. And the one thing is, when you rotate this knob, that OK button actually rotate with it. A little bit weird. But anyway, I'm going to go to 1 flash, kind of show you the recycle time on this flash. These batteries are pretty new and fresh, so kind of just reminded you. And there you go. That's how fast it is. It refreshed that fast when this battery here. I'm using this Synergy Centura battery here. These are decent batteries, but as you saw, the flash power is very fast. The recycle time is awesome on this little flash. Besides changing the different flash power, you can also press this button here, and that gives you a different option to go to recycle down. You can go to different mode down. So here you have a different flash mode. So that's the little icon right here. So you can see here in this menu mode, you can actually change this. Right now it's in optical transmission. And you can just press this button here to switch between the different mode, and then rotate this to change it. So this is in wireless mode using radio frequency. You press it again, you can see these are ABC group that you can set it to, and so you can fire multiple different group here, and you can actually adjust each of those group if you wanted to. There's the channel setting, so you can change to a different channel. Then you can see here there are 15 channel total, so you can pick and group them differently. So at the bottom here you have the setting so that you can set the master flash to go off or not. Right now it's in the master mode here. So here's the mode button. You can go to multi ETTL, and then you can go to menu right now again. So let's just go ahead and change some setting over here. Here you can change the sound on this side, and then you can cycle through it. This is how long the LCD stay on, 5–10 seconds for example. So right now I have it on set on 5 seconds. You can also do infinite if you want it on all the time. There's a autofocus light. You want that autofocus light. There's a little light here that will come on to help autofocus. And then finally there is a little power off timer here, which will go into saving mode if you want to do that. So another thing I do want to point out, this is similar to the Canon and some of the Nikon flash. You have this nice quick way to easily lock the shoe in place, and then you can just unlock it using this little knob here. But in practice it works pretty well, and I really like it. Also, I do want to point out some other port that's included. You have a sync port on your side here. there is the little sync port, external power port. It does not come with an external power cable or anything like that, so you have to provide one. And then there is a nice little micro USB port here. This is to connect to your computer, and you can actually update the firmware of this guy if you wish to do that. The menu here is a little fold-out menu explaining all the detail on how to do that. You just have to visit the website and get the new firmware if you choose to do that. Finally, up top here you also have that diffuser and bounce card built in here if you wish to use that. I personally do a lot of bounce flash. This head here also rotate and tilt. You do need to press it in order to open it, like this. And in the extreme position they'll lock in place, but if you're in the middle like this, you can actually move them around, and so they stay in 3 different positions. This position here, you can go up in the middle here, and then it will lock right again on top. So you do have to press this button to go from the top all the way to the bottom or go back to the top. Overall, I find this Pixel X800C as a very powerful flash. You can saw the recycle time using rechargeable battery is quite impressive, and it's a very nice flash to have using this for Canon or using this as a manual flash in my case. I do like the fact that you can actually sync multiple of these guys together and have them as a master and slave system. And even if you have different flash like this flash here, you can actually use optical slave and trigger each other, which is quite nice. Finally, you get a carrying case. This is the carrying case that comes with it. Just a simple carrying case, not much there. And on the outside here you have a little velcro part that you can actually clip to your bag or something like that if you will choose to. So that's pretty much my review of this Pixel X800C flash. And if you have a Canon flash and you're looking for an ETTL option beside the Canon OEM flashes, I recommend one of these. They're very nice and very powerful. For me, using it as a menu flash, I really like it. You do have the flexibility of triggering it using the radio or using the optical slave, and the optical slave works quite well also, of course. The flash is still using good battery, recycle very fast, and the flash has very strong output. So I hope this short little review helped you in your purchase decision. If you have any question, let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.